Let's define the plane of the ecliptic then. I just defined it. It's the plane that's swept out by the Earth and the Sun. It's if you were to connect the center of the Sun to the center of the Earth, that line would lie in the plane of the ecliptic. And then all the other bodies in the solar system are defined, their orbital elements are defined relative to that plane, the plane of Earth's orbit around the Sun. Right? So all of the other planets lie within the zone, but none of them lie exactly. Their orbits are all tilted, and I don't know those off the top of my head. I do know that off my top of my head that the moon's orbit is tilted 5.145 degrees off of the plane of the ecliptic. Right? 5.145. So what that means is that for half of its orbit around the Earth, it's above the plane of the ecliptic, and for half of its orbit, it's 5.145 degrees below the plane of the ecliptic. And there is that intersection point that's in its own way kind of analogous to the intersection of Earth's equator, the equatorial plane, and the plane of the ecliptic. And just as because of Earth's precessional motion like this, the intersection of the Earth's equatorial plane and the plane of the ecliptic is moving basically at the same rate, 50 seconds of arc per year of this. Okay, so at this point, it would be a good idea to pull up the graphic and we can actually see. Is that you do? There we go. So here we see the moon is above. Here's the nodal point where the moon is crossing the plane of the ecliptic. And it's going down, coming back around, and coming up here again. Now it's crossing from southern latitude into the northern celestial latitude and spends half of its time. And so an eclipse can only happen when the moon is at one of the nodes where the two planes are intersecting.